Hi there, this is Sheryl, mental toughness coach, published author, speaker, and mother to a couple of amazing kids who happen to be high school and college student athletes. This is chapter 1 in the Parent's Guide to Mental Toughness for Teens. I created this guide because parents come to me over and over again, not sure exactly what to say to their teens before an important event, or maybe what to say after an event that didn't go so well. And there's also many other questions that they come up with. So this is going to be part of the basic framework that teens learn in their mental toughness training course. As I mentioned, this is chapter 1, and it's going to be titled Zero Excuses. Before we get started and get into the content, we're going to talk a little bit about why having zero excuses is really important. It's very important for teens to have this skill so they can have better self-assurance. It will also help empower them. It should help with their self-esteem, and also it will make them feel more capable. Now, we're going to talk a little bit now about how parents can help teens have zero excuses. The first way is to set up some parent accountability. So what that means is you can offer time to meet with your teen about 10 minutes or so once a week and go over what their plan is for the week and how that they're going to get better. You can encourage them to write down 2 or 3 things that they want to work on for the week. They can have a copy and you can write them down as well, so you can refer back to them when you have your meeting the next time. The second thing that you can encourage teens to do if they're more comfortable, or if they want to do this and they like it a little bit better, is to encourage them to either have peer or coach accountability. This can be the same as above, but they're going to go ahead and schedule a very brief meeting either with a friend, a teammate, or a coach to plan out what exactly they're going to work on for the week and where they're going to try and get better. It's important that these things are very specific and they don't do too many, again, just 2 or 3. And whatever they plan out to do should be attainable. And third, and I would say most importantly, you can encourage your teen to have self-accountability. What self-accountability is pretty much the same thing as the first 2, but this way teens are completely reliant on themselves. They need to set an alarm on their phone or any other way that they might have a way of reminding themselves to have this meeting with themselves, and they need to figure out a clear plan of 2 or 3 things that they're going to commit to for the week and how they're going to have focus on these things in order to get better. So they really need to give 100% to these things. So here's a parent tip, and this is a tough one, I know, because I am a parent as well. It's not always easy, but it's really important. It's really important that teens are allowed to fail occasionally and feel some consequences. This will empower them to have solutions, it will keep them accountable, and it will help them correct their mistakes on their own. So this is the first part and the foundation of the mental toughness framework titled Zero Excuses. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I appreciate you taking the time. I encourage you to visit my website at www.sherylkline.com for access to more videos and free content, as well as a way to sign up for my free weekly newsletter. I also have on that site a little bit of information that will talk about my course, which is a mental toughness guide for teens. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.